Welcome back, everyone. What a day. As I mentioned earlier this morning, my name is Jillian Ayres, and I work here at the Dean's Office, and I'm one of the organizers of today's event. I would like to take this opportunity once again to acknowledge the traditional territories of the people of the Treaty 7 region in southern Alberta, which includes the Blackfoot Confederacy, comprising of the Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai First Nations, as well as the Tsuut'ina First Nation and the Stoney Nakoda, including Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Wesley First Nations. The city of Calgary is also home to Métis Nation of Alberta, Region 3. First, I would like to put a huge thank you out to our judges and our students for their hard work today. And it's been the culmination of a lot of hard work over the past 8 months for our students. It's been phenomenal. I know I've had the chance to poke into a few different project rooms, and I have been blown away by the quality of the projects. So thank you for all of your efforts, and thank you to our judges for your time today. With that, I would like to introduce our Dean, Dr. Bill Rosehart, to share a few words.
Thank you, Jillian. Greetings to everyone. Our judges, our students, faculty, friends, and family. Thank you all for participating today in our first ever virtual capstone design fair. Experiential learning is so critical to the education and the success of our engineering students. Capstone design, the year-long experiences our students have in solving real-world problems, highlight creative problem solving and entrepreneurial mindsets that engineers need to solve the problems facing our communities today. We are so thrilled with what our students were able to do this year, even with all the challenges of the pandemic. Today, more than 160 teams have presented their innovative solutions. It's important to take a moment to congratulate all the students, all their teams, on the success of their teamwork, collaboration, and engineering thinking. I also need to take a moment to thank the judges. The input you provided our students today, the engagement you had with them, really matters. It energizes them and it makes them realize the work that they have done has meaning and is really important. Faculty members and mentors that have supported the students since September, thank you for everything that you've done, not just this year, but throughout the 4 years that we've had the privilege of teaching our students, taking them from graduates of high school ready to enter the engineering workforce. The direction and inspiration that our students have had over the years have really made an impact on their ability to look at and solve real-world engineering problems. So thank you and well done to all the participants. Jillian, back to you.
Thank you, Dean Rosehart. Before we go ahead and announce the awards, I'd like to share an image of the plaque that our first and second place teams will receive. It will be mailed out in the coming days and weeks. So that's something that you can look forward to. It's now time to announce the category or discipline winners of this year's 2021 Engineering Design Fair. And I would like to invite our instructors. The instructors who've supported our students are going to be the ones announcing our winners, first and second place today. And we owe them gratitude for their mentorship along the way. Now with that, I'd like to start it off with Dr. Hamid Zaripur, who will announce our first category.
All right. Thank you, Jillian. And I would also like to reiterate Dean Rosehart's comments on thanking all the judges and those who helped with this process, and also congratulate our students in this very, very important achievement. I'm going to start with electrical engineering's second place. So this team has developed a solution that is going to make sports a little bit safer by monitoring head injuries. So the second place goes to team wireless head impact monitor. And I let you clap virtually and praise them. And the first place for electrical category, the team has developed a solution for custom framework for circuit card testing, which is essentially to make circuit boards validation easier and more effective. Again, congratulations to the first place winner. Now I'm moving to the second program in our department, software engineering. The second place for software engineering goes to Canadian Ski Patrol scheduling system. They have developed a software to make scheduling a little bit easier and better. And the first place, the team has developed a solution to help the environment by facilitating and improving the integration of solar and energy systems into our electricity system, which is a mobile application for solar and energy systems. This year, I've also had the pleasure to coordinate the capstone course for entrepreneurial teams. These are multidisciplinary teams that students coming from different disciplines in engineering, they work on their own ideas with business potentials. And in the past few years, we've had several teams that have gone and started up their companies based on their capstone projects. So we are very, very proud of this stream in our School of Engineering. The second place, the solution that this team has come up with is going to make the work of handyman a little bit less frustrating. Team Revolution has developed a tool, a new tool for working on your next project. So maybe in some time in the future, you see them on the shelves somewhere. And the first place, the team has developed a solution to make practicing and rehearsing and training a little bit more effective for pro athlete ping pong players. The first place goes to Ping Pong Pad. Congratulations to all the winners. And obviously we had other teams that are not mentioned here. They are absolutely amazing. I'm very, very proud of what they've achieved, and I congratulate all of them. Jillian, back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Zaripour. Next up, we have the chemical engineering category with Dr. Dillaho Siegler announcing the winners.
Okay, thanks, Gillian. So for this category, first of all, thanks again to all our judges. It's a really hard task to judge 2018s and came out with the top two, especially when there were many teams that did amazing work. So the winners for this competition for this year was in second place, Beyond Milk. Beyond Milk came out with a solution or a design for trying to produce milk without using animal components, but still having the same nutritional elements that are valuable in milk. So it goes beyond just, let's say, some of the milks already in the market, like almond milks, but it tried to reproduce the nutritional elements of milk. So congratulations to that team. They tried really hard, first on trying to understand what the project was about, what it was required, and trying to put together the pieces of information, because it's a non-traditional project that requires very innovative thinking on their part. So congratulations to our second place. And the first place goes to the M3, or Modular Medication Manufacturing. So I have the chance to actually spend many hours with this team, sorting out some of the challenges because they struggle figuring out how to develop this modular facility that will allow them to produce multiple medicines that can be then deployed into remote locations or into less developed countries and solve solve a critical problem on the supply chain for medicines around the world. So congratulations to our first place winners. So back to you, William.
Thank you very much. Next, we have our civil engineering category, which will be announced by our instructor, Jacob Lamb. And I believe he will also be announcing the geomatics category.
Thank you, Gillian, and thank you, Dean Rosehart. I'd like to reiterate also his thanks to all the judges and to all the public and friends and family who've come out to support the students today. All of the groups really should be really well congratulated. They've come through not only a typical 8 months capstone, which is done by all teams, but they've done it in a unique situation on COVID, on virtual teams, which I'm sure we'll all realize is a valuable skill going now into the workforce. So it's my pleasure to announce the second place winners, first of all, a team that have given recommendations to the City of Calgary, participated in a City Council session, and these recommendations will go to help my life as a downtown resident, as well as many thousands of others who live and work and enjoy our downtown. It's our Project Management 1, Group 1, who did a project planning and management for e-scooters and other micromobility devices, giving recommendations to the city on the deployment of these new and innovative systems. So well done, very much your team. Next, it's the much coveted first place. This team had taken a lot of different aspects of engineering, done a lot of research over the last 8 months, and combined it into really great design that will really impact the lives of a great number of people living in the facility they've designed. Please put the next slide. It's the sustainable redesign of the Rundle Affordable Housing Unit. Well done, that team. Oh, the slide here has gotten ahead of me a little bit, it seems. This is the Geomatics engineering winners. I'll move on to the Geomatics engineering winners. So the second place for the Geomatics, the project and challenge-based educational experiences for Geomatics engineering. Well done to that team. Unfortunately, Dr. Collins was not able to attend and to be able to present in this place. Move on to the first place for Geomatics is the COVID-19 workforces and workplaces safety solution. Well done to that team. Congratulations. And I'll pass back over to Gillian.
Thank you, Instructor Lamb. Next up, we have Petroleum Engineering, and we have Dr. Chen here to announce the winners.
Thank you, Jillian. I think every team has done remarkably well this year, and it gives me great pleasure to announce that the second place winner, do we have a slide, a PowerPoint, or just, okay. So the second place goes to Whitecap Resource Current Assessment Unit for Flooding Optimization. And can we move on to the first place? The first place goes to Team Rainbow Cake River B-Pool EOR through the gas injection. Congratulations, everyone, and a huge thank you to all the judges.
Thank you, Dr. Chen. Our next category is the multidisciplinary category. So a wide variety of projects here. And we have Dr. Budiman with us today to announce those winners.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to, first of all, thank all 22 capstone teams in the multidisciplinary category. All of you have worked hard and done well. For the two winners in the multidisciplinary category, I guess I have to announce those right now. So second place goes to dynamic dispensing 3D printing with non-Newtonian liquid polymers. This team is working with a company as a sponsor project. It designs a dispensing method to enable a MEMS system, a microelectrical mechanical system. The first place goes to Ant Blaze IoT wildfire detection. This team is working with Garmin as a sponsor to design a wireless system to detect an onset of wildfire. So congratulations for both teams, but also I'd like to congratulate all capstone teams in the multidisciplinary category for their hard work. Thank you. Back to you, Gillian.
Thank you very much. And our last category for today is our mechanical engineering group. And we have Dr. Egberts here today to announce the winners.
So hello, everyone. Thank you very much for all of the hard work that all of you have put into your design projects this year. It was really interesting getting to learn about all the different things that everyone's doing in the department and all the industry collaboration that we have going on in mechanical engineering. The second place group that won is the wheelchair booster pack. This team, I've been working with them since September, and they initially only started out designing their booster pack, and then they recently MacGyvered a prototype model during COVID, and were able to even start to focus on things that are human factors engineering impacting people using this booster pack. And so they've really done some excellent work. The first place winner in mechanical engineering is the very topical in mechanical engineering at the moment. It is a combined 3D printer and CNC mill hybrid. This device allows one to both do additive manufacturing, which is the new topic, and conventional machining, and do both at the same time to improve surface finishes and dimensional tolerance. And they've done all this really cool work with software integration to make their machine easier to use. And so congratulations to both teams and all the other teams as well. And good luck with the rest of the term.
Thanks, Dr. Egberts. Next, I'd like to introduce Dr. Mira Singh, our Associate Dean of Academic and Planning, for a few words.
Wow, what a day. I was absolutely stunned and impressed by the high quality student projects that I've had the privilege to enjoy today. Congratulations to our engineering design category winners. You had some very tough competition. There were certainly an abundance of very high quality projects. I hope all of you students take the time to celebrate your own successes and the successes of your fellow classmates. I can't help but reflect on the sheer magnitude of this event. There's been nearly 900 students, 160 student teams, over 150 judges, dozens of instructors, over 100 industry project sponsors and mentors, and the involvement of staff within Schulich and from across the university campus in IT, marketing and communications, administration, event planning, and beyond. Well done. You certainly have been part of a massive team culminating in today's incredible capstone project experience. Congratulations, and thank you all for your contribution to a successful virtual engineering design fair. Jillian.
Thank you, Dr. Singh. That just about wraps up our program for today. I'd like to offer a final thanks to our judges, our students, our mentors, instructors, our Schulich leadership team, and support staff who all made this possible. I would like to put a special shout out, a special thanks to our marketing and communications team, Nicole, and Mike, our volunteer judge coordinators for today, and our magical intern, Prapti Sarkar, for all your work making the website and virtual fair a reality. I wish you all a wonderful afternoon and see you all at the 2022 Engineering Design Fair. Thank you.